Hi everyone. Right, starting with your knees and your feet in line with your hips. Your toes are facing forward, keeping your core muscles engaged, shoulders are back. We're going to roll down, so starting from your head, a nice deep breath, inhale, and then exhale through your spine, going one vertebrae at a time, keeping your legs straight, softening your knees. We're going to reach all the way for your mat. Drop your head, stretching all the way. Let's twist to one side, keeping both legs straight. Twist your upper body all the way to one side. Reach for your mat. And let's twist all the way to the other side. Stretch all the way down. Hold it there. Good. And then back to the center. Nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Curling up. Stacking your spine, engage your core, all the way, nice and tall. Roll out the shoulders, change direction. Good, let's stretch one arm across, look to the opposite direction. And the other arm. Right, we're going to interlock the fingers, and then we're going to extend our arms all the way up towards the ceiling. So push your hands up. Nice and tall. You're going to bend the knees slightly, and then let's lean forward all the way from the hips, keeping your upper body straight and your arms in line, reaching to the front, flattening your spine, straighten the legs, soften the knees, flatten your back, lift the arms, and then try to lean forward slightly so that your hips are above your feet. Stretch it out, hold it there. Keep the arms lifted, flatten your spine, and then slowly curling down towards the mat, opening up all the vertebrae. Let go of the hands, and then pushing your upper body down towards the mat again, dropping your head, stretch, inhale, and exhale, curling up, engaging your core, stack your spine, and standing up nice and tall. Roll out the shoulders again. Right, we're going to go down onto hands and knees. Make sure that your hands are under the shoulders and your knees are under your hips. Relax your feet, and we're just going to stretch out the spine. So you're going to round your back, opening up all the vertebrae, stretch it out, dropping your head, tuck in your tailbone, hold it there. And then complete opposite. So let's arch the spine, looking up, tilt your tailbone up, stretch. And then one more, rounding the spine, your arms staying straight, stretch it out. And last one, again, opposite, all the way. Good, and then straighten out. Right, make sure that you have enough space behind you. We're going to extend the legs out, tucking the toes under, your hands staying under the shoulders. So both legs extending into plank, holding it there, nice and strong. Keeping your neck away from your shoulders. So your neck is nice and long, your body in a straight, solid line. Nice deep breaths. Keep it here. Good, let's hold. Hold it here. Nice deep breaths, breathe freely. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the knees onto the mat. Curling your spine, push your body into a shell stretch. Hold it there. You can roll out your wrists. Good, let's lift up again onto hands and knees. And we're going to go again into plank, one leg at a time. Right, this time you're going to lift your right leg up and place it over the left leg and just hold it there. Again, your hands are under the shoulders to support you. and then slowly bring that leg back. Swap them over, resting the one leg on top of the other. Good, hold it there. Let's do one more to each side and hold. Nice deep breath. And last one, over and hold. Good. Bring that foot back and then slowly bring the knees in, curling and stretch back. Nice deep breaths. Roll out your wrist. Good. Let's lift back up onto hands and knees. Hands going under the shoulders again. And let's do one more plank. Right, from here, we're going to lean on one hand and you're going to turn your body to face one side and then lifting this opposite hand straight up towards the ceiling, stretching, reaching to the top. Hold it there. Nice deep breath. Good, and then controlling it. Your body stays straight, legs stay straight. Bring it back. Swap it around to the other side. Turn, stretch, and hold. Making sure that this hand is above the shoulder. Reach up towards the ceiling. Keep it there. Good, and then slowly bring it back. Turning your body facing the mat. We're going to drop both knees onto the mat as you are. Relax your feet. And then you're going to bring your body down onto the mat all the way. Take your hands, place them under your forehead, rest your forehead. And just nice deep breaths, relaxing. Right, we're going to slide the legs together. So feet should be touching each other. We're going to keep your hands down on the mat and bring your forehead down. Glue the forehead to the hands. And then let's lift the torso. So lifting the arms with your forehead, glue to your hands. And then controlling it down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, lift. Inhale, controlling it down. And exhale, lift. And just keep going. Try to lift your chest off of the mat and down. Try to keep your feet together. Your feet are glued to the mat. Lift nice and high and down. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep going. Lift. Three more. 3. 2 more. And last one. Hold it there. Keep it lifted. And let's bring it down and relax. Nice deep breath. Right, we're going to do the same thing, but this time only the legs. So your hands staying on the mat, your forehead is again glued to your hands, your upper body stays down, just the legs are lifting, and we are lifting all the way from the hips. So your legs are extending, reaching all the way back, lifting both together and controlling it down. Keep your head down, inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale down and exhale, lift. Keep going. Lifting all the way, so lifting the knees as well. 2 more, lift and hold. Controlling it down. And last one, keeping it lifted, hold it there. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down and just relax. Nice deep breaths. Right, we're going to turn the arms out to the sides and lock your arms to 90 degrees. So the elbow goes straight out from the shoulder and your hand straight to the front of the elbow. We're going to slide the feet together again. Your legs are going to stay glued to the mat and bring the head down just before your nose touches your mat. And then we're going to lift the head nice and high. Lift your elbows off of the mat and then lift your hands. Keep it lifted. Bring your hands down. Bring your elbows down and your head, but not all the way. So just before your nose touches, and then lift head, elbows, hands. Keep it lifted. Hands, elbows, and head. Breathing freely, nice deep breaths. Lift, lift, and lift. Down, down, and down. Keep going. Lift, lift, lift. Hands go down, elbows down, head goes down. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, and lift, hands, elbows, head. 2 more. Lift, lift, all the way, down, 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 and last one. Up, up, and up. Holding it here. Keep it hovering. Lift it higher. 3, 2, 1. Down, down, and down. Bring your hands in under the forehead and just relax. Right, we're going to bend the knees. So you're going to lock your legs to 90 degrees and then flex your feet. We're going to push the heels together and toes apart. And then your knees will spread slightly wider than your hips. And this time we're only working the legs. So again, your head staying glued to the mat. So bring your forehead down onto your hands again. And we're just going to push the legs up and straight back down. Lifting your knees off of the mat, controlling it down. So try not to drop down. Your toes are pulling down towards the mat and the heels of your feet are pushing up towards the ceiling. And just keep going. Exhale as you lift. Inhale down. Good. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more. And last one, holding it there, keeping it lifted. Your knees are lifting off of the mat. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Bring the legs down. Right, we're going to place our hands just in front of our shoulders. Relax your feet, slide your legs together. So your hands are here in line with the shoulders, but not under the shoulders. So they're slightly to the front. And then we're going to push using your hands all the way from your fingertips. So pushing your whole hand into your mat, pushing just the upper body slowly off of the mat. Your feet stay down, glued to the mat, and then lifting just as far as you can go. So pushing, try to straighten the arms if you can. If you can't, that's fine. Stay as far as you can go and just hold it there. Try to straighten if you can. Your hips are down towards the mat, so don't lift your hips. Rather keep the elbows bent and just go as far as you can. Your ears are lifting away from the shoulders, so your head is pulling up towards the ceiling Stretching it out, keep it there. Good, and then controlling it down. A nice deep breath at the bottom. Slide your legs together again. Try to keep them together. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale as you lift. Slowly, just as far as you can go again. Straighten the arms if you can. Pushing with your whole hand into the mat. Shoulders down, head is lifted. Keep it there. And then slowly controlling it down. Good. From here, we're going to lift into plank position. So your hands will be under for support, under the shoulders, tucking the toes under, and then only if you're feeling strong enough, you're going to push your body up into plank. Your hands should be under the shoulders. Keep it nice and strong. Nice, straight, long body. Deep breath. Good. And then slowly bending the knees in. Curling your spine. Push your body back into a shell stretch. Dropping your head. And then let's curl up into a seated position. Stacking your spine. Straighten up. Bring your legs out to the front of you. And then we're going to shift all the way forward. Extending your legs. Straighten your spine. Roll out the shoulders. So keep your core muscles engaged. Let's stretch one arm across. Look to the opposite direction. Other arm. Good. Bring it down. Make sure that your legs are flat, feet are together, your spine is straight, shoulders are back. And we're going to stretch forward. Again, starting from your head, inhale. And exhale through your spine. Curling out to the front. Reach for your toes, drop your head, pushing your upper body down, flex your feet, try to pull your toes towards you, stretch it out, hold it there, inhale and exhale, curling up, stacking your spine, straighten up nice and tall. Alright, bend the knees up. Your knees and your feet should be in line with your hips. Make sure that you have enough space behind you. We're going to roll down onto the mat. So extending out the arms, deepen your core muscles. Inhale and exhale as you curl down. Going all the way. One vertebrae at a time. Don't drop down. Use your core muscles. Good. Place your hands next to your sides. Slide your feet in. Right, we're just going to relax for a few seconds. Nice deep breaths. Right, keeping your arms next to your sides. Your palms are facing down. Shoulders are relaxed. Your knees and feet are in line with your hips. And we're going to prepare for a pelvic lift. So make sure that each heel of your foot is a flat hand's width away from your bum. And then keeping feet straight, so toes are facing forward. You're going to lift the pelvis, so push your lower back down into your mat and lifting from the tailbone. So you're squeezing the bum and then peeling your spine off of your mat. One vertebrae at a time. Go slowly. Lifting all the way until it's completely lifted. Nice deep breaths. Relax the shoulders. Try to keep your neck straight, so you should be facing your ceiling. And just keep it there, strengthening all the muscles in your lower back and your pelvis. And then from here, we're going to control it as you roll down. One vertebrae at a time. Your tailbone is the last bone to touch. and then it's a neutral spine. And again, starting from the tailbone, controlling it, peeling it slowly off of the mat all the way. Same thing, keeping it lifted, squeezing nice and high, hold it there, deep breath. And then slowly curling down into the mat, one vertebrae at a time. Tailbone is the last bone to touch. Then just relax, neutral spine. Good, let's go again. Curling down into the mat and peeling from the tailbone. Go slowly. Right, from here, we're going to squeeze the thighs together. Squeeze, and then just back to hip width. And squeeze, and hip width apart. So try to touch your knees together, and then back to hip width. Relaxing the shoulders. Your pelvis stays steady, so your hips are staying at one level, keeping it lifted, so pushing your hips up towards the ceiling. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, back. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, back. Keep going. Let's do 3 more. 3 and back. 2. Inhale. Last one. Squeeze the thighs together. Lift the pelvis higher. Hold it there. Keep it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees back to hip width and controlling it down, one vertebrae at a time. Just relax. Right, we're going to bring the hands and we're going to place them behind your head. And then engage the inner core muscles, so pull in your tummy muscles. Let's lift head, neck and shoulders. Remember, your chin always is away from your chest. Lifting the legs into tabletop position. We're going to flex the feet. And then we're going to open out the toes. Heels stay together. And your knees are slightly wider than your hips. So your feet are forming a V shape again. We're going to push the legs out to 45 degrees and controlling back to tabletop where your knees are above the hips. Extend out, inhale back, inhale, exhale. Deepen your inner core muscles, keep going, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 4 and back, 3 and back, 2 more, and last one. Stretch it to 45 degrees, hold it there. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bring it back and down and just relax. Nice deep breaths. Right, from here you're going to roll onto your side and we're going to be lying flat on our sides, so your arm is staying flat on the mat this time. Your head is resting on your arm. Straighten out the legs and try to extend the legs so that they're in line with your upper body. So your body is forming a straight long line. Everything is stacked, so balancing nicely. Deepen your core muscles for balance. And instead of using your hand for support, we're using the inner core. So the navel is glued to the spine. Rest your arm on your body. This arm is here for support, so it should be slightly to the front of you. Feet are glued together, core muscles engaged, and let's lift the legs, keeping them together, and the torso. So lifting all the way from your hip, your neck staying in line with your spine, so don't turn your head up towards the ceiling, keep it semi-straight, and then controlling it. So try not to drop down. Just as you tap the mat, We're going to exhale, lift. Inhale, controlling down. Oh, let me just doggy, keep going. Good, we're going to do 4 more. So lifting nice and high. Up, controlling it down. Inhale. 3 more. Inhale. 2 more. Lift and hold. Inhale. And last one, as if you're floating off of your mat, keeping it lifted. Hold it there. Let's bend this arm in, resting your head in your hand. We're going to flex both feet and point. Keeping the legs lifted, flex and point. So even the bottom knee is off of the mat. We're lifting all the way from the hips. Point and flex. Inhale, exhale. Deepening the core muscles. Balancing nicely. Keep it steady. 3 more. 2. Last one. Keeping your feet flexed. We're going to walk. So heel to toe. The legs are still lifting off of the mat. From the hip. Heel, toe, and keeping the legs straight. Flex your feet. Keeping the feet straight as well. So toes are facing forward. Heel, toe. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to run. Run, 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 run. Just small little steps. Legs are straight. The torso is glued to the mat. Hips are steady. Nice deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down and relax. Right, let's roll over onto our other side. Same thing. So resting all the way down onto your arm, this arm slightly forward, legs are straight and in line with your upper body, deepening the core muscles. Rest this arm, glue the legs together, and let's lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Legs are together, lifting the torso nice and high, controlling it down. Deep breath, just tap the mat and exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, lifting nice and high. Inhale. 2. And last one, lift and hold it there, a little bit higher, keep it there. Good, bend this arm in, rest your head in your hand. Let's flex both feet and point. Your legs staying lifted, flex, point, inhale, exhale, keep going. Let's do 3, point, 2, last one, keep your feet flexed and let's walk heel to toe, heel, toe, just the legs are going, your torso stays steady, keep it glued to the mat, walking from your hips so the legs are straight, lifting them off of the mat. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's run. Run, run, run. Straighten the legs. Keep them lifted. 5, 4, 3. Keep going. 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good, just relax. Nice deep breath. Right, we're going to lift up into a seated position. Straighten up your spine, flatten your legs. Let's roll out the shoulders. Nice big circles. Change direction. Good. Legs are flat, feet are together, and then starting from your head, inhale and exhale through your spine. Let's stretch out to the front as far as you can go. Drop your head, flex both feet. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stacking your spine. Right, we're going to extend the legs out to the sides as wide as they can go. Keeping them flat on the mat, flex both feet, and then let's walk the hands forward, all the way. Stretch. Drop your elbows into the mat, drop your head, hold it there. Keep your feet flexed, stretch it out. Keep breathing. Good, let's walk it back, stacking your spine. Straighten up. We're going to bring the feet in and push the knees all the way out to the sides and pushing them down. So you can use your elbows, stretching it out. Push your knees all the way down towards the mat. Hold it there. Good, and then let's open up the feet. So using your hands, turn your feet open and curling down. Pull your head all the way down towards your toes. Stretch it out. And then slowly lifting. You're going to close up the feet again. Grab hold of your ankles. And then straighten up your spine, straighten the neck, and just lean back. Stretch it out. Right, we're going to fold both legs to the same direction. So keep one leg as it is and just fold in the other leg. Just face forward. And straighten up the upper body. You're going to lean across towards your feet. So the opposite arm going out, palm is facing the ceiling. Lift that arm, reaching up, keep it straight and push your upper body over. So this arm should be above your head, reaching right across and over you, and then pushing you down, stretching it out. All these muscles that we were working, stretch them out. Good, let's lift and let's swap it around. So bring the feet over to the other side and straighten up, opposite arm, reach out and let's lift. Up towards the ceiling and then over. Reaching across, push down a little bit further. You should feel all these muscles pulling. Hold it there. Good, and let's lift. Right, legs out to the front again. Your one leg over the other. Straighten the spine, push the shoulders back. Don't let go of the core, and then slowly from your head, inhale and exhale, rolling forward. Reach for your toes, drop your head, try to bring your head down onto your knee. Inhale and exhale, lifting, stacking your spine, straighten up, swap it around. Same thing. Inhale and exhale, pushing forward, reach for the toes, drop your head, back in your spine. Straighten up nice and tall. Your legs both flat. Make sure that they're nice and straight, flatten onto the mat. Feet are together, shoulders back. And one more to the front. Inhale. Exhale all the way. Reach for your toes. Drop your head. Flex both feet. Try to pull the toes towards you. If you can't reach your toes, just grab hold of the legs and pull down. Stretching it out. Holding it there. Inhale and exhale. Curling up. Straighten up nice and tall. Good, let's roll out the shoulders. Change direction. Spread your legs slightly and nice big circles with the feet, so rolling out the ankles. Change direction. And there we go. Well done. Thank you.